watching.
So unfortunately guys, it's raining today and it's gonna be raining the whole day, but I still wanted to show you how it looks like in the countryside of Sweden. It's like 1 hour away from where I live, so it's quiet on the way up north, not that much but a little bit north of Sweden. So as you can see guys, even if it's raining, the view is beautiful. It's still, you know, the end of winter and beginning of the spring. What I love about this view is, like, you know, you can see the beauty of the nature without green, you know. It has its own beauty for me. Kahit brown siya everywhere. Well, I appreciate this kind of view a lot. Makikita mo yung formations, more formations ng trees, and mas malinaw mo makikita yung paligid. So as you can see here, what I love most about Sweden is their nature guys, how clean it is. As you can see here, kahit umuulan, makikita nyo very clean pa rin ang paligid. And they have very fresh air, and I love this about Sweden. And even in the countryside, as you can see, very clean talaga siya. And wow, look at this, yung river. Oh yan, very beautiful. Ang ganda and nakaka-relax. As you can see, it's very relaxing to see this kind of view for me. Wow. Medyo ano pa siya, medyo may ice pa. So frozen pa yung lake. Lake pala siya, not river. Lake siya. It's still frozen. Kasi ano pa dito, it's still cold. Hindi pa ganun kainit dito, especially at night time. Wow, this is beautiful. I really love this kind of view, and their nature, Swedish nature, it's very, very beautiful. As you can see, it's like an old town. As you can see here, the houses, you know. Oh, I love it very, very much. Ayan. So kahit umuulan, okay lang. Makikita nyo naman, it's very, very beautiful. Para kang nasa movie. I really love it, and this is one of the best thing I love about Sweden. And I hope guys you enjoy this tour, this trip, and kahit hindi nyo makita at in reality, at least parang nandito na rin kayo making this tour. And yeah, and as you can see here guys, yung traffic dito, kahit sabihin na most of the people here in Sweden have cars, I mean halos lahat ng tao dito, especially yung mga nasa countryside, because here at the countryside, hindi madalas dumaan yung mga buses. Nakaschedule po yung mga buses dito, and maybe they go like 2 times a day lang or 1 time a day. So most of the people here have cars. Bibihira lang dito yung walang kotse. So even if they have, most of them have cars, as you can see, maano pa rin yung traffic. Hindi siya ganun kadami. As in, konti lang yung traffic dito. Makikita nyo naman, mangilan-ilan lang yung cars na makikita nyo. Maybe because it's holiday. But I believe mostly like people are at work at this kind of time. So, hindi pa ganon ka-traffic. And, yeah. I think so. Wow, this is beautiful. I like this side yung may stones tapos ano pa siya, may mga snow pa. I love that. So ayan guys. So when I moved to Sweden, just want to share to you guys, I had to get my driver's license directly kasi medyo malayo din kami sa city when I moved to Sweden. So hindi ako, yung buses na dumadaan sa bahay namin is only 2 times a day. Yung pang umaga is like 7:30 if I'm not wrong. Tapos yung kasunod nun mga 12 p.m. na. And then pabalik naman pa uwi, isang bus lang ang maabutan ko, 4 p.m. So in the beginning before I get my license, parang ano siya, kumbaga mag-start ako ng school ng morning 8 o'clock. So habol ko naman siya from 7:30 galing sa bahay. Habol ko naman yung school ng 8 o'clock. But then, ang school ko na-finish siya matapos siya ng 11 o'clock sa tanghali. So, inaantay ko talaga yung bus ng 4 o'clock pa bago pa ako makakauwi. So, it was very, very difficult. That's why I pursued to get my driver license directly. Kasi mahirap when you live on the countryside. Medyo mahirap kasi nga yung buses, hindi sila yung public transport. Medyo mahirap talaga. So, if you live in countryside, much better you have your own driver license and your own car. Look at that island. Nagtatanong si Miguel kung kung pwede daw pumunta dun sa island. Yes, of course, pwede. Nice, diba? It's a very big lake, this one, and they call it Friken. This lake is going through our village or our city. So, medyo siya, mahaba siya. Ayan, so, ayan guys. We'll go back to getting driver's license. So, wala pa akong 1 year dito sa Sweden. Kumuha na ako ng driver's license kasi needed talaga siya, especially if you live here in this kind of place. Well, look at that. It's like an old town. Makikita nyo yung mga bahay. Medyo mga na siya, mga lumang type of houses na siya. Countryside talaga siya, as you can see here. Pero ang ganda niya, diba? I am still very amazed of how beautiful this place is. And, hindi lang in summertime, maganda ang Sweden. Of course, even in winter, pag maraming snow, or even if it's like this, before the spring and then the end of the winter. Oh, as you can see, very beautiful. Medyo mataas kami ngayon. So, as you can see there down. Ayan. Pwede doon mag-stop and magpahinga. They have rest place there. Makikita nyo yung view. And sa kabila naman, merong mga, ayan, kita nyo. Ay, yung mga white na nakikita nyo is, yun, yung frozen water. So, ice pa siya. Ayan, look at that. Beautiful, diba? Ang ganda niya pag, parang frozen falls. Ang ganda niya. It's very beautiful talaga. So, ayan guys, I just wanted to share to you how it is look like driving through the countryside of Sweden. Para naman may idea kayo and how it looks like. More on forest lang siya, as you can see. Very, very beautiful forest. And I love going out in this forest, picking mushrooms in fall pag summer and fall, you know, they have a lot of different kind of mushrooms you can pick in this forest. So I really love it here, you know. And do you know, guys, that in Sweden you have what they call allemansrätt, and this means like everyone here, all of the people have the right to go to the forest, in any forest, walang private ganyan, to pick up like mushrooms or something like that. Bawal ka magputol ng kahoy or something, magkalat, bawal yun. But picking up mushrooms or gulay or something, kung may makita ka man na pwede mong pulutin, you can always pick those without asking permission to the owner of the forest. So that's what I do here within like during summer and fall. I go out to the forest and pick mushrooms. So meron akong mga secret places na pinupuntahan para mamulot ng mushrooms. And yeah, it's very nice. Syempre naman, one of the best yung parang masarap na mushroom or expensive mushroom in the world, you can find it in Sweden too. Hindi siya yung pinakamahal. I think the most expensive one you can find is in Japan, the matsutake, I think. But what we have here is like chanterelle, yellow chanterelle, gray chanterelle, and black trumpet, and many more, like, you know, very nice and good mushrooms. So that's all, guys. You can always go to the forest, of course, as I told you. Go out to the forest for a walk or pick mushrooms, something like that. So wala pong problema yung dito, and you don't need to ask permission sa may-ari ng mga forest. You can always go wherever you want there. Eto, guys, so papasok kami sa isang place where a very small, yung parang town siya, village. Diba, tingnan nyo, ang cute ng mga bahay dito. Parang mga lumang town, old town. Pero ang ganda niya, diba? As you can see here. Ayan. So I'm really looking forward for summer, and I wanted to show you too how it looks like during the summertime. I think that it's also have a very special looks and view, you know, when it's all greens everywhere. It's also very special, very beautiful. Tingnan nyo, guys, as I am telling you, yung paligid niya, kahit saan ka dito magpunta, it's very clean. Yeah, tingnan mo. Very clean dito. And that's what I love most here. Nakaka-relax. Tingnan yung etong view na to. Diba? Para kang nasa nasa bundok nga pala. Hindi lang parang. Nasa bundok na kami. Bundok na hindi bundok. It's all forests. So, yung mga neighbors mo dito, if you live in this area, yung mga neighbors mo halos hindi mo makita kasi yung pagitan nyo pagkalaki-laking forest. So you don't almost know your neighbors, you know. Well, ayan, guys, I hope you did enjoy this tour, this trip, and siguro if you are used to live in the city, you're not gonna like this kind of place, malayo sa lahat. Thank you, guys!